Rolling on the river.
Rolling.
Say we're rolling,
Rolling.
rolling, yeah.
Rolling, yeah.
Rolling on the river.
Rolling on the river.
Welcome to the Shellisphere.
There's a lot of love in here.
All right, you guys. So in this conversation, we want to talk about love bombing.
Oh. Hey, and when I tell you love bombing is a definition that I just recently learned.
Really? You never heard?
I never heard of
conversations
love
on-
bombing until I was explaining a situation that I was in with someone, and somebody told me I was being love bombed.
Mm.
And then I had to look into it like, maybe I have been.
Well,
Can you define the definition of love bombing for us, Mother Earth?
okay, so I'm going to break it down in my way. From the information that I received, it's somebody who do a lot of grand gestures, like up front.
It took you to you. It took her right to her. Hell no.
To get you interested
Hell
real
no.
fast, they kind of move fast when you fall in love fast, and then later it just kind of like falls off, right? So
It's like when you say that, it's like, dang.
yeah, they try to associate that with narcissistic people, and once the person who they're love bombing take notice that things are changing, and you can't really keep up with that level of intensity, and I do feel like that. So when let me go back to the your point.
Okay.
When a person peeped that, or they had that conversation with them, they gaslight them. They make it seem like they're tweaking. In the way I want to say it, like they tweaking. So yeah, it's a lot of things big being done fast, just to get you to fall in love with them, But the consistency, they can't really keep up with it. If it dies off, some women even say they get ghosted after a while.
After the bomb is dropped, it's over with. They bouncing. They blow up.
Somebody asked Trip Fontaine, why do some men work really hard to get you? They do all the right things to get you, and as soon as they get you, they stop putting in the work. Mm-hmm. And Trip Fontaine said, because sometimes once we arrive to where we was trying to get to, we realize there's nothing there. Damn!
Hell no.
So before I go into my stories, have you ever been, well, of course you've been love bombed because you said you just learned about it, because once you broke down the situation, you realized like you was being love bombed when somebody introduced you to that being a thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
It sounds like she's still healing from it.
And if I can
Sorry to laugh at your pain.
You laughing at my pain, but if I can be honest, I am still healing from it.
Oh, you are?
If I'm being honest, this is very, very recent. I am still healing from it. I met a beautiful young lady whenever I did, and whenever I met her, but beautiful. The thing is, she's the same sign as me.
Yeah.
So we're gonna really dive into
let's go
into that, because she showed me things that I would say.
That's me, bitch.
Oh, I would say it's like, damn, maybe I was a love bomber too. So when we initially met, and mind you, never physically, internet shit.
Yeah.
She came at, before I make you my crush, what's going on? That was first.
Okay.
I'm like, nothing going on. Little small talk.
And you love the approach?
Yeah. Before I make you my crush, are you single? Yes.
Okay.
I love that approach.
Of
yes.
course. Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and make me your crush, because I am single.
Okay.
So she made me the crush. So this went kind of fast, because remember, I'm not really trying to exchange numbers initially, and I'm definitely not going to ask you initially. It's gonna take some time. She said, I don't want to talk to you. Call me. I was like, woo, okay. But I was so attracted to the physical. I was like, bet. And I heard the voice in the voice note in the DM. So I was like, bet, cool. So it was on some really possessive type stuff in the first 2-3 days. Change your Instagram. Don't say you're single. Say you're in a relationship. Baby. I think you're my soulmate. All of that. And again, I'm a Pisces too. We live in a daydreaming world. We live there.
The Lulus.
When you put it like that, bitch, no. Fuck you talking about. But I ain't delusional. I bank on happiness. I bank on I bank on it in my fashion. You know what I'm saying? And I think that it's very, very possible.
Of course.
You know, so, but yeah, so it's, I think I did change it. You know, I'm gullible. I was like, all right, cool. At first I gave up a fight just to, you see me twirling my hair. At first I gave up a fight just for me to do it. Yeah. So, you know, it felt good. All of those actions felt good. Like, you're gonna be my girlfriend and this and that. But the thing is, she had a situation where she was just getting back to us. You know what I'm saying? So she expressed how she felt about me, but she also expressed how she felt about the rest of the world. So I want to give her that, you know, how she wanted to be outside and everything, but it was me that brought her back to our world or whatnot. Okay. So in the talk, we began to talk, and the talking stages were great. We laughed all the time. We communicated. Everything was great. But once she got to meeting other people, I was cool with it. Let her tell it I wasn't, but I was cool with it because I don't know you. But I know that the time that we're putting into each other, it has me feeling a way. Yeah. It has me feeling good some days and kind of, I don't know where I'm at other days and stuff like that because you're meeting new people now. So once the new people started, because it was, you're my girlfriend. You telling your neighbors, you my girlfriend, baby. Everything is, I would marry you. All types of talks. Sending me clean the fuck off. And as soon as I fell, it was, why are you even acting like that? We never even met. And I'm like, wait, hold on.
So she reeled you in. She baited you.
That's how I feel today. I feel like she baited me in. And as soon as I was like, okay, all right, because I was already like that because that's just how I am or whatever. And I don't be talking to other people. So I'm pouring myself into you.
Just point the mic a little bit my way. Just a little, yeah. That way when you talk, you catching both. Yeah.
All right, bet. So, yeah, so it was like, so once I reacted to, let's say, an incident with one of the new women that you've met, and honestly, it was just off of security purposes. It would still be turned around. Like, she can do whatever she want to do. Yeah, you can, but so what you doing with me? You know what I'm saying? You got me doing this and that, and then to not want me to date anybody, to not want me to meet anybody, to talk to anybody, to nothing, it's just ridiculous.
Told you some screws was loose.
And it was just, once I was telling a friend of mine, and she was like, she loved bombing you. I was like, because now she just act like it's nothing. Now she act like whatever we shared.
You got there on your own. Like you really got there on your own. I got there
on my own. Yeah. And when I expressed that, it's still a downplay of what she was doing. You know, and not to mention, and it had got me to a point where I crashed out big time. I mean, and got disrespectful, called her bitches in a voice note. She didn't, you know what you did. She didn't saved it and played it for me, and she playing it for her friends. And it's like, God damn, you sitting here, and I told her, you're painting this picture to these people who don't know me that's what I am. When you the one who got me there. I would have never did any of that. And I think deep down she know that. I would have never did any of those things, but you made me feel like shit was real. Yeah. And it may have been, but just for the moment. And if it was expressed in that moment, I tell women all the time, give me a chance, give me the benefit of the doubt, try me, communicate it. I promise you, I'm going. Whatever. If let's say if she would have told me I want to be with you in the future, but right now I want to do this, I want to do that, which she claimed she did. She claimed she did. But it was just the way she was going about it. It was like, nah, maybe it was safety purposes for me.
Yeah.
It wasn't looking too good for me, to me.
Okay.
And then downplaying me, I must bow out. I'm a bow out. So that was, and I'm sure I've probably went through it before, but this is what highlighted the definition for me.
Yeah.
That situation. Because I was like, dang.
Yeah, you definitely got gaslit.
So is gaslighting the same definition?
That's what they say after the love bombing, once it stops or once you get to where they want you to be and they switch on you, acting like you got there on your own, they start to gaslight you.
It was such a switch. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. Like, let me shut up. Because she's going to be bad.
Have I ever been loved?
She might not be, though. That's my G. She might not be.
Should be
my people.
The way I move,
You're the love bomb.
I think the reason why I low key, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, I don't think it's fair to say when people move like that in the beginning that there's something wrong. I don't think that's fair because I could be pretty consistent if there's reciprocity. So I don't just, I do come on strong. I'm not gonna even hold y'all. Like if I like you, I'm going to show you I like you. I'm not going to call it love, but I'm going to show you I like you. I'm going to show you I'm interested in you. I'm going to show you I'm serious. Yes, I would definitely move like that. Like if you just watch how I move, but never really get to a certain line with me, you would definitely say I'm love bombing for sure. But
I never looked at it like that.
Yeah, the reason why I kind of in situations where I like fell off of it is because there was no reciprocity. And at some point, like moving at that level of intensity and showing people like what you own, you can deplete yourself if you're not being watered. You know what I mean? So I never like gaslit people because things change, but I could be honest, like I would lose my passion for it with you. It won't change who I am as a person, you know what I'm saying? But I would lose my passion to do that with you if there's no reciprocity. If you get too like laxed in the relationship and making me feel like I'm the one that's the glue to this shit because of how I move, I'm showing you that you're worthy, but you just like, well, I'm the prize. I'm here. That's all I need to do and be. Then it falls off. My attraction dies. My drive to move with you in that way dies. Then I'm not gonna gaslight you though, but I do have to start having more like honest conversations and extending it like a little bit more grace because they said the way, okay, so I read like looking at my birth chart and shit, my planetary alignment, they said, I forgot which house it is and what sign and all the other shit, but they said I am more likely to attract codependent relationships. But it's like I'm the one really driving the shit and they just like latching on like, wee, it's just so they don't really feel like they have to do much or need to do much. They don't have to do much, they don't need to do much, but I'm the one that's the glue. I'm being the glue. Like I'm keeping everything heightened. And at some point, I'm gonna get fucking drained. I'm gonna feel depleted. And I'm not gonna wanna do that with you anymore. So I think that's why I kind of like, come on now. Yeah. Cause you know, people latch on to shit on the internet. Okay. They need confirmation biases. They need the shit confirmed. You know what I'm saying? Like they feelings or whatever they recently went through, they need it confirmed. So they end up running into this information online, even if it's opposing information existing simultaneously, they're naturally going to gravitate toward that information that validates their feelings. how they felt about the situation. So it'd be like, damn. If you look at me, then yeah, it would definitely look that way. Like, she love bombs. Nah, I'd be really, at first, the reason why I did a lot of shit was I didn't move in faith. I didn't. I moved in like scarcity. Like, women like you don't come around too often. I need to tighten my grip. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't from a place of faith. It wasn't. It was fear. It was fear-based for sure. Now it's not. Because I would let your ass go. Now I would let your ass go if there's no reciprocity. I would give it a little time, and I want to work on communicating a little bit more. But I don't have time. I don't have time to be the driving force of a relationship anymore.
If I was to reflect on my past gaslighting life, I would say that I was a gaslighter myself. See, you were a gaslighter. You were a gaslighter by jumping in and doing all types of stuff. For me, you spend monies and stuff like that.
That's not gaslighting.
I'm just saying, you said showing up. What's gaslighting? I'm not saying just specifically money. I'm just saying you were showing up the way that you show up financially initially too.
Gaslighting is what a girl did to you, acting like you reached that place by yourself. What are you talking about? Why are you acting this way? She was kind of like flipping it back on you as if you are the problem.
Yeah. Well,
avoiding accountability and making it seem like that's gaslighting.
Okay. See, and that's what I don't be getting is gas. That's the one I don't. It's the love bombing. I didn't mean to say gaslighting. I meant to say love bombing because the gaslighting definition, for whatever reason, I still don't get. For whatever reason, maybe I don't know why, but I don't. I get it when I read it, but I just don't. I don't get it. Maybe I'm a gaslighter. I don't know. A narcissist.
You didn't take accountability at one point in your life. You was doing shit, making these women feel like they was crazy, knowing damn well you played a part in that shit.
Yeah,
you was gaslighting.
Yeah, I was gaslighting, especially when I got caught cheating.
Let me confirm that definition.
Not when I got caught cheating. I got caught cheating once, and remember I said on one of the episodes I never got caught cheating. I did get caught, and she called me and said, "Yes, you did." Bitch.
Let's see, gaslight. Let me just confirm, because I would get information and not retain that shit. So let me make sure I'm being clear. To manipulate someone using psychological methods into questioning their own sanity or powers of reasoning.
Younger age, because I would do that to make my lie believable. I would do that to make my lie believable. Yeah.
I got gaslit by somebody who I entertained for a short period of time.
You got gaslit?
And and you know what? The crazy part is I held it. I took that L. I took that false information because I knew I wasn't going to win that. I knew that she truly convinced herself that this is what the fuck took place. Okay. And I just knew that it would be a waste of energy to fucking argue about that shit. I'm not gonna even hold you. But I finally had a conversation with somebody who I dealt with, like back in LA for a short period of time. And that short period of time affected me. Finally had a conversation with her. And I'm telling you, I don't recall. And I know my nature, and I know that wasn't it. But I let her say these things that I've said and how I treated her. And I'm like, the way I felt about her, because I was interested for a minute, but no, that didn't happen. But I have to let her believe that and sell herself on that. If that makes her feel better with how she moved with me, there's nothing I can do about that. Nothing.
Damn, I feel that.
Yeah, I held that L. And sometimes my ego be like, nigga, nah. But I would have been, brick wall.
Yeah, I'm not really. I can admit to being a gaslighter back in the day. I don't know if I do that now. I can't see me doing that now because I'm too, unfortunately, in times straightforward.
Yeah.
So because I used to lie for nothing. I don't find needs to lie anymore for nothing.
I don't have anything to lie about, if I'm being honest with you.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've been moving very intentionally.
Mhm.
I live more intentional now. So no, I don't have anything to lie about. Now I could say I make great promises. But it's not saying that this is going to happen right now. I'm really working toward this shit, and I want it to happen in a certain time frame, but I cannot
control it.
I cannot control the fucking time frame, G. I cannot. And then certain things will happen that would make me reconsider some things, or saying, like, really lay out what's in front of me. Like, are you really doing this? And yes, you do want to do it, but do you really want to do this with this person?
So you say that person that's in LA, you feel like they gaslit you, or they
I definitely
love-bombed you?
I got manipulated in that. No, why you keep associating the same thing? I said love bombers eventually get to the point of gaslighting you once they switch on you. But everybody could gaslight.
Our topic is love bomb.
Yeah.
So she gaslit you. Have you ever been love bombed? Because with the question, you said that you were that.
I could say that situation in some shape or form was love bombing. There was a lot of
in that situation.
Yeah, I could say that. It didn't look the way that, of course, like, yeah, I would do like a lot of grin shit like at the beginning. It didn't look like that. It was more so like your situation where, like, they moving with you in a certain way. Like, oh, this shit really about to go somewhere. And the whole time, I was a rebound. I was really a rebound. I was something to help pass the time.
Damn. Until
that person got her shit together financially.
I will say that the person that I feel love bombed me does not make me feel that way though. And I don't know how she do it. I guess it's a Pisces thing because we're charismatic as hell. So you make me feel like shit in one moment, and then you can make me feel like somebody in the next. We don't talk like we used to or anything, but when we do, it's probably still love bombing. If you ever call, I'm going to answer. If whoever I talk to, I tell them I'm going to answer the phone if she calls.
It's a way to keep
that type of stuff,
to stay on the radar. For sure. It's a way to stay on the radar. So, yeah. So I'm going to make you feel more important, but not important enough to actually just deal with you and be with you.
Exactly.
I want to be.
My point exactly.
It's
not
a selfish
enough to just deal with me.
Yeah, it's a selfish move. For sure. It's a selfish move.
Very selfish. Because
beautiful women have insecurities too.
I have to respect where you at, but you're not respecting where I'm at. I tried to respect where she was at, trying to meet new people, but try to respect where I'm at too.
Yeah.
Baby girl. What? Well, not baby girl. Let me take that back.
What you want to call her?
Her. I want to call her her.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't.
Have y'all ever been love bombed? And have y'all ever, if y'all being honest with yourselves, did some love bombing? I want y'all to leave that in the comment section.
Leave that in the comments.
And be honest.
Yeah, we trying to. This season I want to do a little bit more. You did a lot of interacting. I did some interacting, but try to interact with us a little bit more this season so we can get some things cracking. Answer these questions. Answer the questions to our topics.
Yeah.
Period.
Throw some ideas and shit out there.
Yeah, exactly.
So knowing the definition now, have you ever love bombed?
Have I ever love bombed?
It doesn't just look financially like you or grand, but like the intensity was there super early, and then once you got there, you was like, oh, I got what I want. Because some people, we think we want shit. We think we want shit. But when we get it, the mission was accomplished. I said a mission. The mission was accomplished. And now it's no longer fun. I would say that's love bombing. Because we had put the work in at the beginning and then drop their ass like a bad habit.
Like, that's how I used to be with, I'm sorry. But with straight women, that's how I used to be. Once I got to the prize, I'd be like, all right, bet.
Surprise.
I wasn't no ding-a-ling about it, like straight up go ghost.
Yeah.
But
not ding-a-ling about it.
Dick. But but I wasn't like that about it. But I knew. Like, I can make the decision on I know I ain't fucking with you no more.
I never
But I can also make the decision to continue to participate in conversation and certain things. But I know I ain't going anymore, though. So I can say I've done that back in my 20s. I've done that. As far as, like, 30s and now, I can't see love bombing. I see sticking... I see sticking around and just trying to see what happened. I don't know if that's love bombing. Like, you got somebody, you like them, they like you, but you're just gonna wait and see. You know, you're gonna keep that around just in case type shit. Is that love bombing?
No. Okay.
Well, no. My answer's no.
I wouldn't view it. No, how do y'all feel? Do y'all feel like that's love bombing? To me, that's not.
Yeah, because
she just wasting her time. She over here wasting people's time and shit.
Well, actually, I'm not wasting anybody's time.
And she moving selfishly. Let me keep you in my back pocket.
I mean, that's just a decision that's made. That's made off of, that wasn't the initial, that's not the initial thing that I wanted to happen. That's where we ended up in that case. Not now, I'm just saying, like, in the situation. Not now, though. No, I don't have none of that. No love bombs going on right now. Okay. I hope not. Or I hope you don't think that I'm bombing our love. I don't want to bomb our love.
I asked my straight friend Sheena at the gym. I was like, we talked about love bombing. And I was like, how I move, like people would label it that. She was like, no, the difference is you are consistent. I am consistent. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. And I want to, especially like the space that I'm in now, like I want to have more experiences and shit. And I want somebody I could do this thing called life with. I don't want to have those experiences by myself or even just with my friends who go to sleep at like 8 o'clock.
Hell no. Hell no.
You could be going through some real shit. You call this nigga after 8. Good luck, nigga. So don't have feelings after 8.
That's so true.
Don't have feelings after 8. But
don't have feelings after 8 is wild.
But yeah, I want that. But I also want somebody who view me in the same, like, love me. Not, you don't have to, of course, our strength's going to be different, like I mentioned like a million damn times. So you don't have to love me the way I love you. But we have to take into consideration each other's love language. If we're going to be partners, we have to lighten each other's loads and, be each other's peace. Not saying that peace doesn't come with arguments and chaos. It has to come with conversations when things are out of order. The conversations will lead to peace. You know what I'm saying? Being able to communicate with each other and putting the love and the friendship first. So I would love somebody that feels the same way that I feel. That's it. It wouldn't be love bombing if there was reciprocity. I wouldn't fall off the wagon if that was the case. We have to both keep each other excited in the fucking relationship. To see each other, to be around each other, you know what I'm saying? But if it's like leaning too much to like one side, I would get depleted. So, and I would feel like, okay, it's not mutual. So let me take this energy somewhere where it would be, exchanged.
Damn, dude.
So
these people out here love bombing. I mean, sent me clean off. I was gone too. Sent me clean.
That was a little narcissism.
Exactly, and that's what I called that out before, and it was like that's not the case, and it is. It's narcissistic.
That they don't suggest you tell a narcissist.
Tell them that, yeah, they going
that they're a narcissist.
I remember.
You think they're gonna be like, oh hell yeah? Nobody's claiming that, G. I can say I had narcissistic traits for sure when I was younger. I do. As humans, I think most humans do. If I'm keeping it above, I think most humans do. The traits though. But to be straight up narcissistic, you motherfuckers are wow. That's a different breed, G.
I feel you.
Even when I hear conversations like from people who were in relationships with narcissists, I'm talking about, because I've been in them. They ain't never had me the way them motherfuckers
I hear you, G.
had them. So they was completely lacking in a lot of areas to get caught up in they fucking, not to be able to identify that shit and get the fuck out.
It's crazy work.
It's crazy work. So the way they be having motherfuckers on, I never had nobody like that. Never. Even with my traits, like, because I just had the traits. I wasn't full-blown narcissist. Just the traits. And shit. And that was what? That was my fucking
I'm just looking up a question.
She gonna announce it every time. That was just me being in denial about my ways and what was affecting me from my upbringing and how it translated in my adult relationships. So that was just healing that needed to take place. So of course, they're gonna be labeled narcissistic traits.
Narcissistic traits.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
But I'm not a love bomber. It could definitely look like that. So, but how would you identify with the label, Spirit?
What label?
Of a love bomber?
No.
Okay.
No. I'm trying to put it with the younger me. I'm trying to, because I was a liar.
Did you sell them a fantasy, Nelson?
Sell dreams. I sold
intensely
dreams.
too.
I sold dreams to hoes. I sold a dream to a hoe, a couple hoes. But they were daydreams. They were very short. They were daydreams.
Yo.
Daydreaming. Daydreams.
I can't. I won't. I refuse. What's the end of the question, man? The fuck?
Hey, Donna, she want to know, can y'all talk about gifting your female best friends? When do you draw the line on gifts?
Oh, that is a great fucking question. Me, I don't do too much. I keep this shit very inexpensive, but intentional. You pay attention to them. Like with my manager, I know she's into, the black magic shit. Like, Black woman power, Black queen.
That girl said black magic. You see, I ain't say bitch.
So I'm gonna give her maybe like a little blanket or something she could throw over her with the black ladies on there with the fro. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. It's not gonna be anything expensive, designer. Like, I don't give a fuck where my life goes. I could be the richest bitch in the world. When it comes to female friends, I think some shit is just crossing the line, especially if you're in a relationship. So yeah, I keep it very simple, inexpensive, but intentional. That's my answer.
I agree with the simplicity part of it. Low budgeted. I agree with that too. In a way. I'm sitting here and I'm like, my female friends that I gift are you. I've gifted because you're still a female.
I think they're talking about.
I know, I don't care, but
that's why I said it the way. Okay,
this is my answer because you're still a female.
I'm a grown ass woman. Y'all, you know we can't say female anymore in this world.
I mean, I was just saying.
You know what that means? It's disrespectful. Oh, Swing, go ahead.
I'm just saying, but. Like with this dynamic, we didn't really exchange gifts like that. Yeah. Sometime, probably in 20, 25 years, probably. It's like
it's a rare ass thing because nobody want to put that pressure. We know we got too many people in our lives to always feel like we have to extend ourselves in that way.
Now, my feminine friend, my ace, the highest gift I gifted her was a bottle of Chanel perfume a couple Christmases ago. I got it for her and Ariana and my daughter. And I was in a relationship engaged, but she
especially perfume.
Yeah, but I asked my fiance at the time. She said it was okay. She said it was.
You
okay.
like this smell on her?
And she probably let me shut up because I told myself.
Sometimes women just say okay because they don't want to cause any problems or want you to think that they're jealous or insecure. Sometimes that yes is not a genuine yes. It's a forced yes.
I know. Okay. And that's why you got to be genuine with me.
Bet.
You know? But as far as like, it's never been like, oh, I got to get, I don't do that either. I don't do that.
I don't put that type of pressure on myself.
If I give Virginia, she going to get a bottle or some dollars in her bank account or something. And it's not gonna be over.
I'm not putting no dollars.
I'm saying it could be $50. Get you a bottle, G. Grab dinner or whatever like that. But as far as a feminine friend and gifting in that manner,
I'm lying though. That's
it's a limit. Yeah, I mean, shoot, I don't mind doing it, but it ain't gonna be nothing. That's the only thing I've ever gifted that high. You know, and it was in my 40s, you know, and that's my ace. She helped me with my engagement party and stuff. So we felt like we could do that.
You finna say I feel like we owe each other.
Owed her and me and my ex felt like we should.
Now I want. She wanted her to know that she appreciate her,
basically,
for sure,
and that's it, and nothing in return or nothing like that. So. Yeah, I'm going to say, let me reread the question. Okay, y'all talk about gifting your female best friends. When do you draw the line on gifts?
That's what I drew the line with.
Yeah, I mean, what's wrong with gifting? It can be little things. I'm going to get you a game.
I think
puzzle.
I think her, maybe, this an assumption on my end. Maybe she had a situation where her partner did the absolute fucking most for her female friends.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's a no-no. Especially,
it probably made her uncomfortable. Like,
that's what I'm saying. That fucking
most our money.
Exactly. That fucking most was the perfume for us.
Okay.
So that's when you get the permission to do so. It's a group.
Like how you feel about this?
Because this decision.
If y'all moving the way I think you should move in a relationship, that's your friend.
Exactly.
So you can't have that conversation. And now I'm not gonna suggest anything major. But if my woman like, what about this? And it's something major, okay, cool. But then you're gonna raise the bar and motherfuckers gonna expect that shit every time. So I just keep it simple. So I might be like, no, but we're not doing that. But we can get this. I know she's into this, some spiritual or something. Like you
said, a blanket.
Meditative or
set of towels.
Yeah, healing. Or if you pay attention, some shit you know they need. Like I know, matter of fact, let me I know some shit that's needed. Let me build this cart out. Yeah, but yeah, that's my answer.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, that's it then.
You the closer.
I'm the closer.
You the closer. You want me to do it?
Yeah, you close this time.
Hopefully, you guys felt like a fly on the fucking wall. Y'all family now. We appreciate this energy exchange. If you like, you comment. Even if you dislike, that's an energy exchange. You letting us know we need to get our shit together or you just bitter. It's cool, though. It's cool.
Has she ever done a close like this? She's closing.
But we definitely appreciate you guys. Just keep supporting us by liking, commenting, sharing, or even disliking is still a form of support.
It is.
It's just confused support. It's all right. It's all right. And if you want to see us elevate,
Donations.
you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's how you do it. Because I ain't doing math right either.
We're back. We just want y'all to think and laugh. Connect to us and release the past. And realize we on the same path to love, joy, and satisfaction. Respond to life instead of reacting. Do everything in life with heart and passion. Understand we're all connected. Respect ourselves so y'all feel respected. We know our purpose and we won't neglect it. So thanks for tuning in to all our L's and all of our wins. We hope to show you that we only human. Let's go to the Shellersphere. There's still nothing but love in here, but we in a higher atmosphere. Welcome to the Shellersphere. We still live, laugh, and learn, and use the light from the bridges that burn. Welcome to the Shellersphere. There's still nothing but love in here, but we in a higher atmosphere. Welcome to the Shellersphere. We still live, laugh, and learn, and use the light from the bridges that burn. Oh God.